Morning everyone, how you doing? So today you join me on a trip down Stalham Staithe. We're going to have a wander along, see what boats are parked up, check out some wildlife, and we'll go from there. So enjoy the trip, sit back and let's have some fun. Right then, let's start this trip off. We've got swans all over us, which is quite nice. They're all coming up to the boat, saying hello. We're going to have to go against the wind today down here. But it shouldn't be a problem. I'm sure we can sort things out. So here we go. Let's see what we can find. Is anyone else still out on the boards at this time of year? People look at me like I'm mad that I shouldn't be out here. See the odd boat, the odd private boat going out. But most people are shut down for the winter really. This is probably one of the best times to be on here. You get to do anything you want. And there's not hundreds of boats all over the place. It's quite nice. Really peaceful. Hardly anything going on. Which I don't know about you, but that's the sort of thing I like. Got all these nice boats and you've got all this lovely scenery to watch on the other sides and stuff. So yeah, what more can you want? We've got a nice sunny day for it. Had a few of them lately, which is cool. So let's go into the staithe and see what we can find. Every now and again I'll have to pick up speed a little bit just to combat the wind. There is a wind, even though you probably can't hear it, because I've got all my mic equipment and stuff on. I should be cancelling that all out. So yeah, as you can see, we've got all these nice boats all moored up for the winter. Oh, I've actually got a boat coming down towards me. Which surprises me. But I'm on the wrong side for that, so I need to move over. Or are they just going to let me cruise along down the edge of these boats? Should be okay. I'll show you the boat once we get near it. We'll just cruise into here just to let these people past. There's the big boat now coming. We're not in no one's way doing this. There's plenty of room for everybody. I'll say there's only the odd boat about anyway, to be honest. You've got all these in here anyway. Right, back to what we were doing. So we're in Stalham Staithe. As far as I know anyway, these are sort of connected. You've got the Richardson boatyard and the Staithe are sort of connected, so I'm pretty sure this is Stalham Staithe on this riverside. But maybe these boatyard bits, maybe they're not. I'm not sure. Someone please let me know in the comments. I've only been living up here for the last four or so months, something like that, so I'm still getting to grips with where places are, what they're called. I've been all over the place, but just to know what they're all called and that is hard work sometimes. There's a lot of places are joining each other and they're not where you think they are. So that's the end of this little staithe. It's actually a really nice place to fish, just on the end of here. This bit here, what we know, I'm now going to spin round and you'll see all this bank here, you can fish all of that, and where I'm now on the top of is normally all lilies. You get a lovely set of lilies there over the summer. So quiet, there's hardly anything going on. So that's one part of it. We'll get back out into the main river and we'll go and have a look at some more. Let's get a bit of speed up and get round here, shall we? Come Mr. and Mrs. Swan. No, it's more of them. Swan family. Say hello to them, shall we? 4 of them. Got lots of them today. Lovely. Not interested in me today. Last time I came out, they were coming over, they were pecking the boat, they were wanting to know what I was doing on their river. Today, they seem to just be leaving me alone. Right, let's get out on the main staithe and see what we can take a look at. Try and get over to the left hand side so we can get out of the wind a bit. Again, there's some lovely spots along here to put a rod out if that's the sort of thing you like doing. I certainly do, as you've probably seen in the rest of my channel. Poor boat. It needs a really good clean. If I owned that, that wouldn't look like that. That would be all cleaned down, that would be shining and ready for use. It does amaze me sometimes, some of the boats are just completely green and probably been there years like that, just don't move. You got them bits and you got bits like this over here where it's private. You're not allowed to go in, but we can just sort of skim the edge. Nice place to have a couple of private boats and have your own little section. And that leads us nicely on to where we're going next down here. So you might recognise this corner from some of my fishing videos, because I've fished off this corner before. He says, or is that the other corner? Yeah, I'll fish some of these corners. I probably will fish some more of them as well. This is another little part of the staithe where they park up all the boats. Some lovely boats in here. Oh, poor little Viking. If anyone's watching that, own that, come on, get it tidied up. I could use that really well and do that up and use that as a nice fishing boat. I know people buy projects and do them up, but That's been sitting there like that all the time I've been up here. Sunshine's helping us today, it's lovely. A few people about today. Unusual for this time of year. Well, this boat down here is a bit different. It's got a pink roof, purple roof. Another nice spot here to fish from if you like to fish. Still got a few lilies left from the summer. Gonna put my foot down a bit and spin round so we don't get caught up in the propellers. As you can see, like I say, there's a few boat owners about. Having a good old chat in the nice weather. Lovely. Right, let's get down there into the main river again. See what else we can find. So peaceful and quiet this time of year. You're not having to stop every 2 minutes and go around other boats and stuff. You can just cruise through. That boat's been done up well, isn't it? Lovely. I think this one window going past us for sale. It's around the £10,000 mark, which is quite a lot for a boat that needs restoring. Well, I suppose you're getting a fairly decent sized boat and get some history with it as well. But it's not the sort of thing that my money would go towards if I was spending that on a boat. Just sorting out the old outboard. Got some lilies and stuff caught around it. Not what we want. There we go. Let's go again. A couple of really nice boats there. Still needs to be cleaned up there, doesn't it? I suppose that don't take much for them to go a bit green, but I'm sure you can put treatments and stuff on them to stop it from staying on them. Or you can go in places and have them jet washed fairly easy, I would have thought. Lovely and quiet down here today. Got too much wind up this end, that's quite nice as well. So this is another section. Don't know if you saw my video of when I first got the boat. This is where I launched from. That building just down there. I launched off the side of there. I've now found some better places to launch. I've just done that just to be out of the way while I was learning and stuff. Every new boat's got its differences, sort of thing. But yeah, look at this water down here. Absolutely flat, calm like a mirror. Really nice. Right, that's the end of that little bit. So I've got to spin round. There's a lot of lilies and stuff are being cut at the moment, so I'm just being careful that we don't mess up the propeller on them. This definitely beats going to work any day, doesn't it? Cruising along like this. So let's go a bit further up here and see what we've got down here. Just up here on the right is the Museum of the Broads. They've got a lovely 18 something steamboat that still goes out, and you can still go out on trips on it, which is nice. And there's also the blue boat in front of me, as you can see. It's called the Marsh Harrier. I think that's the trip's boat as well. Some lovely boats across the river there. Chap down here just emptying the water out of his dinghy. Nice little Shetland there. Wouldn't mind that as a fishing boat. Like I say, we're now coming up on the museum up here. Bit quiet today, as you can see. Got some very interesting old boats and equipment and stuff in there. Nice place to go in and have a look. We're getting towards the end. You can actually drive, as you can see some cars, you can actually drive to here. You can fish off the end here or come here for days out. There's hire boats here, which I'll spin around and show you in a minute once we're done this bit. This one here is the old steamboat. So they get like 6 or 8 people on it and take people out on it. It's pretty cool. Right then, let's spin back round and see what else we can find. See how outboard shouting at me if that's what you can hear. just got a few boats parked up over here. You can sort of just about get through if you want to, but there's no reason to. It's a dead end. Then you've got the high yard there. Go a bit further down. There's one last little bit. I think it's just more of a private mooring though. Soon shifted down there. Someone's lucky living right on the edge of the boards there. Look. You've got like the little holiday homes straight ahead of us there. The cream coloured buildings. I do believe you can actually go down the side there. Yeah, and take your boats to them, but we're not going to today. That's a little dead end. Just want to show you. Hey, got us moored up, didn't it? So that's pretty much the staithe. There's not really much more to see. Just thought I'd give you a cruise around and let you have a look. Show you what it's like in the winter. And that's what it's like. So really nice. Nice to see some nice boats. So all that's left to say is thanks very much for watching. Yep, thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you very soon on another boat adventure. Got plenty of fishing videos coming out as well. And all sorts of adventures that will keep coming to the channel on a weekly basis. So see you again soon.